Hello guys, how we doing today? What a soggy day it is in Bonnie, Scotland. Yeah, soggy. And as you can tell, the shack ain't resisting. So there's gonna be some finer adjustments to it. I think that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah. And the roof isn't the best either. But hey, we've got to improvise, haven't we guys? So let's start off with some Pablo Santos. Wood, get that guys, absolutely phenomenal for so many things, getting rid of negative energy, any negative things that are connected to you, anything that might be manifesting inside the old noggin and soul. Brilliant tool to have, and it's not expensive either, you can get it quite cheap. So that's what I was doing the other day there. I'll be doing it again, and I've got a better lighter today, and you'll actually like the lighter, by the way. Check out that pussy cat. And I've got a cat actually, his name's Angus. Angus the cat, eh? Get a whiff of that. Love this stuff, it smells gorgeous as well. That's it, you can put that down there. Anyway, as we always start off, and the cards. So let's shuffle the deck, let's see what they're saying for the maybe tomorrow or the week ahead, eh? So let's have a look, let's see what we get today guys, eh? Okay, random one from the top. Let's have a look. Again, I'm not being funny, but you cinema shuffle these, yeah? My future isn't about my past. Life is only about the now. That one's popped back up again, guys. Something's happening. Must be for someone out there, all of us. Nothing that has ever happened has anything to do with now. Unless in my now, I continue to think and speak about it. Fresh new thoughts today will always give me a fresh new experience. I really am going to shuffle them good, because I was shuffling them there. So anyway guys, on a good friend of mine that I haven't actually met in person, but I've met in spirit and I've met in talking over the internet, is Spirit Tree, and one of his conversations last night related back to what we were talking about. And Spirit Tree, he's got his own YouTube channel, he's brilliant, nicest lad you meet. And we were talking about how to grow as a person and the soul, and it was what I related to some of my other videos about the inner child, and never losing that curiosity that a child has, or being in the moment, or the awareness of that a child has. I remember watching the film Glass. It's the one from Unbreakable, and then you've got the one after that, which is an amazing one, which cannot come to my head. And he's got different personalities. Anyway, and the third one's Glass, and there's a scene where Samuel Jackson says to him, who's got the multiple personalities, when he's a kid, you're more free and you can see things more clearer than what others see, and that is 100% true. And we mustn't take this life too serious, guys. We mustn't yeah, we really mustn't. We must find that excitement about ourselves and about life, even if it's to the smallest little minute things. Even if we're tired, I get it, we are tired, eh? We've tired ourselves out, and we shouldn't be like this, and we're overthinking and over talking. And on my next video I'm going to do a meditation with a little bit of nice music that I found. The reason I'm not doing it now is because it's a little bit gusty out there and soggy, and I don't really want something to interrupt us. So on my next video I'm going to do a 5-minute meditation and take you to a beautiful place where you can get in contact and feel that inner child that we've lost in ourselves. Not all of us, well, we've never lost it, it's always there, we just don't talk to them very often, and it's something we must do. And you know, you've got to find that journey, that excitement, that adventure back inside ourselves again, and learn the spiritual growth. And I've written down this time each video that I'm going to do. So again, it's going to be more or less, you know, the remote viewing, guided meditation, Reiki, motivation, as in finding key things that really ignite and enlight you about who you are, instead of being in automatic mode and just living, and you know, now and then having snippets. You know, probably if I asked you what did you do this time last week at this time, you don't know, because we're so clogged up with this survival mechanism which is inside us. And I don't know, yeah, I think schooling's got a lot to do with it, you know. You know, and circumstances in life, which is a shame, because school should have meditation in it in the morning, so it grounds the students, and there should be a lot more about life than what they're teaching. And you know, a lot of the Native Americans, the spiritual warriors in them, and have been doing a lot of reading on them, and phenomenal. They give they give them a purpose and direction from a young age, and you know, Mother Earth, Father Sky, and they give them so many abilities and grow the soul so spiritually advanced. You know, this is the way and the journey that the human soul should be going, you know. And a lot of things have got in the way, like fear and the unknown, and the ego. Just us with, honestly guys, it's amazing like how amazing we truly can be, and find the excitement for life in the small things, and loving ourselves again, and enjoying being around similar souls to us, and recognizing the negative ones, and recognizing the things that others do to manipulate us, and not taking it on board to where it's scarring us deep down inside, you know, because we have got enough scars, but learn from them scars and keep moving forward, because I know you've got it in you guys. And the world's a funny old place in a minute with everything that's going on, and you mustn't lose traction of who you are. Don't worry about your education or X, Y, and Z, because you've got all the abilities in you. I mean, I failed everything at school. I really did. I mean, I loved sport. I did. I really did. But, you know, people say, you know, but in circumstances, blah, blah. I'm not going to give you excuses. I just wasn't interested in it. I just wanted to go to school, do sport, play at playtime. And that were it, really. But from a young age, I just went and travelled. I mean, as soon as I finished school, I stayed on for a year, did some sport. I did that by the skin of my teeth, and after that, I just really wanted to go with the flow of life. Really, there was nothing more. I remember, like, sitting as a teenager in this old people's home that I worked at. I was doing KPing, and the old people in the old people's home, they used to get books ordered in and magazines. And I used to sit there, because they used to pre-order them, but the books would be in like the staff room, so everyone got to read. And I look, and all I ever did was look at the like the travel books and magazines that one person ordered, and you know, National Geographic channels, but it was like a book. And I used to sit there, and you know, David Attenborough would be talking in it, and I used to just sit there absolutely head in there and close my eyes, and I'd be like, I have got to do this. I've got to see this beautiful world. And I've seen a lot of it, and I've met the most beautiful human beings, and I've been through some hardships and learned a lot about myself. But this is a part of us that we mustn't lose, that we always have that ability in us to go and do that, and take this world back, and to the people and give them that adventure, because we should be scholars and adventurers and adventurists and just learning so much, but we become so stalemate in a 2x4 wall, and you know, and we keep blaming our circumstances, but and I know the circumstances sometimes can be so hard, because I've been there and I've had people say that to me. But what you must realize is there's always a light on the other side. You're always going to get through it, and you must believe in that. No matter what, there's always a scenario in your head, and it's just trying to survive, and I get that, but you can do this. You can get out there and you can see this beautiful world, and come and see soggy Scotland, and when it's not so damp, and show your kids and your grandchildren, and have that glint in your eye when you're there and you're an old man or an old woman and you're sitting there and you're just like, yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I took risks. I didn't fear. Fear's totally weighed off these shoulders, and feeling that excitement, that butterflies in your stomach from, where's this gonna go, you know, and you always pull through. If you see it as that you'll always pull through, even when it's so hard, you will get through it. I know you will, and I know I do a lot of encouragement on this channel, but that's what I want for you. I really do. I want you to realize that, like, life is an adventure, and it doesn't always have to be out there. It can be in here, but it doesn't mean you have to go away in yourself where you're just like walking around like, well, the adventure can be just going for a walk, or just anything that's like, oh look, yeah, oh yeah, these are my circumstances in a minute, so I'm just gonna get this excitement and this, oh, and you know, and if you have that, you wake up like every morning, oh, what's today gonna bring? What am I gonna learn today? What's this guy on YouTube gonna say? You know, and I wake up every morning and I just think, wow, this is another beautiful day to have some crazy randomness go on, and I love it, and we must find that in ourselves, and at least smile with it, you know, guys. And definitely got a lot more teaching to help you with, and teach myself and learn from you beautiful guys and souls, and help you guys clear the mind a lot more, and maybe try and find something from me that you awaken in yourself, and as always, I get a book just to give you a wee idea, and it's just a little bit more motivation. We mustn't let our dreams die in the daylight, because we lose focus while responding to the world's lame interests or false emergencies. And how many times does the news give us a load of rubbish? Enough said, you know, and we pull ourselves into that energy frequency, because what we are is satellites, and we are energy, and water can change vibration through energy and frequency fields, which is proven many times over. And if our percentage of our body is water, what are we putting our frequency out to? Let's change that frequency. Let's get on the good vibrations. Let's get on the vibrant vibrations. Let's levitate. Let's you know, sending signals to like-minded people, and growing the red pill in people, you know, the red seed, as someone once said, and I like that, the red seed, because once the seed's planted, it's never not going to grow at some point. Anyway, I just want you to know, guys, you're always loved and you're never alone, and I just come out with these things I know randomly, and there's so many things and avenues to go down, and yeah, you know, I'm a father of two, and your mind, and you get a spare minute, and I just want the world to realise the potential that they have within them is endless and beautiful, and don't get discouraged by this scenario that's going on, because before you know it, everything will change, and you'll look back and you'll think, really, I did that? What kind of person was I at that time? Anyway, guys, I love you. Take care. No, you're never alone. We're always here. If you just thumbs up on the video and a wee comment below, and I always get back. Thanks, guys. Take care.